Do you have more questions? Chaos says I'm in the same boat as Fail. I work too much. Yeah, I hear you, brother. I hear you. I shorten
all the
my
time.
hours because of that fact. Um,
Ugh.
crap. I wish I. Do I have more questions for you?
I mean, I could
Myself?
just say shit.
We can just fucking talk about whatever the fuck we want, dude. Really. If you're worried about the swear you just said, fuck that. You can swear as much as you fucking want. I don't give a
Good, I
shit.
love to fucking swear.
I
I
know
mean, oh,
that. All right, so let me keep going with Mace's questions because it doesn't look like anybody's asking. Question number 3 from our sponsor. How did it? What? How long did it take you to get over the weirdness of being watched? I like that question a lot, actually.
oh wow. To be honest with you, there was no weirdness because I'm fucking weird. I I just went right in with streaming and I just talked to myself for a while. And if people showed up, I was like, hey, back to just talking to myself and shit. Um, I've always been into like acting and stuff like that, like for plays for school and stuff. So
Oh,
I've never
excellent.
really, yeah. And for art school, I've been in front of people showing art and getting critiques. So I'm kind of used to people commenting on what I do, and then like public speaking, stuff like that. I'm really comfortable with it, which is a weird thing to say, I guess. But
Actually, it's really cool.
yeah, I don't know. I've never really been like embarrassed to talk in front of people, so it's okay. So the principle of Twitch being a thing where people watch people playing stuff, that is weird in itself, but it never really bothered me.
That's awesome. Right there, everything that you just said is exactly why I wanted to start this segment because I don't feel like we would have got that information otherwise. Like your comfortableness with people, and I mean we can see it, but you know what I mean. To hear it, I like it.
Yeah.
I know it's cool. Getting people out of their element, catch them in the bathroom.
Fuck,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Uh, Mace on the stream asked another question. Fail favorite pizza.
All right. This is an easy question, obviously. Okay, so it has to have bacon on it,
Oh
obviously.
my God, you're
Buffalo
Canadian.
chicken, yeah. Mushrooms and onions. That's my favorite fucking pizza.
Oh, that sounds pretty fucking good. All right,
I'm gonna eat
so
one tonight.
Mace, come Axicon, come Axicon. You need to make sure that pizza is there.
Axicon, I like that.
Yeah, man. Wide Glide 11, I'll vouch for her being weird. Okay, Wide Glide says, yep, she is 100% batshit crazy.
Oh, I know, right? Pyro, that's an awesome wallpaper, by the way. Yeah, that's the
Oh,
kind of
you
shit I
did click
drop,
it.
so you know.
You did click it right on. Good, good, good.
Yeah, sorry. Oops, virus. Oh, it's a porn link. Just kidding.
All of a sudden you hear those crazy noises and the fucking tunes. Boom, chicka, boom, 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 chicka, boom. What? Patty bacon pizza is the best pizza? Yeah, Patty Mum Mums.
Bacon on anything is the best. Like,
Oh my god.
when I make sushi, we made bacon wrapped sushi before. Like, come on. Can't be without my bacon. Just
Uh,
can't.
I'm gonna have to interject with something here. Sorry. I have to write this number down. I'm doing two things at once here. Alright. Sorry about that. I know we're trying to do segments and now you're watching Fail do weird shit. Uh,
What?
keep firing the questions, guys. There's like very little questions. And hopefully Pyro will keep dropping porn links. Next question from Mace. The questionnaire. What? Should I know? Sorry, I got something from Odin there. Uh, this obsession with D trees and ass stabbing. Do you feel it adds to your gameplay experience? Fuck. I love
uh,
this segment.
this is great. Yeah, actually, I think it adds to my segment because, you know, it just started as this stupid thing, and now, it's almost like an inside joke. Like the chat has a freaking inside joke. I like that. It's like, it makes me feel like we're not just internet friends. Like we're friends. We're both like, oh, that's a D tree. Like everyone knows.
Yeah.
I also think butt stabbing is very effective in certain games, so I highly endorse it, and I think that helps my gaming experience.
I cannot and will not argue with that at all.
Woohoo!
Wide Glide 11 says, I like how she pretends to suck at a game and surprises the heck out of viewers when she kills like a boss.
That's
Totally,
so
man.
funny.
Absolutely true.
That's strangely true. Um,
You just fucking
I don't
crush
know.
it when you
I'm
get
not
on
the
there, man.
worst, but I'm pretty shitty at games. But hey, I can rock when the time is right. I can bring the fire. Don't mess with this.
Yeah, man. What? Chaos says we are the Fail Axe family.
I love that.
Fuck yeah,
Yeah.
man. And growing, dudes, and growing. Don't forget.
Yeah.
Look at this. We
I love
got we
it.
got awesome apparel and graphics family going right here as of right now. So this is fucking pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Excuse
It's
me,
so
pardon me.
cool.
All right, what else can we ask you? How is it that you were born in Jersey and moved up to Boston? What happened there?
Okay. Um,
If that is
so
a segment worthy question.
shit. Um, well, let's see. I was born in a prison cell. I'm just kidding.
No, you're not.
So I I lived in New Jersey, and then time for college, I I was like, all right, it's time to find a new place. Like where I lived in New Jersey, it was the woods. Like we have bears
Cool.
walking around and deer. Like deer in my front yard all the fucking time. So there's no sidewalks that lead anywhere unless you want to get killed by a car. So I found Boston and I was like, this place is awesome. Like I can walk everywhere. Other than the fact everything closes early, it just like it's the smallest big city ever. Um,
That's
and
cool.
there's
That's
yeah,
very
there's so
cool.
much like game stuff here, and I was immediately attracted to it. And so I went to art school that doesn't exist anymore, and here I am now
Very cool.
talking to you.
Yes, talking to me of all people in the world, down in the States,
Wow.
to some fucking jackass in Canada, being interviewed because you're a fucking rad ass streamer.
Oh,
Imagine that
thank
shit.
you.
All right, so we got a few crazy shits going on here. Taking her to a shooting range might be interesting, Wide Glide says. Conrad says she saw Jersey Shore and then said, I'm out.
Oh my God. Okay, let me talk about that for like 5 seconds. Jersey Shore. So I would be down the shore, and it's not as bad as everyone thinks it is because of that fucking show. There's not like syringes on the ground or anything, but I did see the cast of Jersey Shore like on a roof. It was really random.
What?
Everyone was like below them. They were like, eh! And then the people were just like looking like that down at all of us mortals. I guess they are weird and short in real life. It's weird.
Why am I not surprised? There is a super good question. A super good question from Chaos as far as I'm concerned. He
Uh,
said, did you see it? As a girl gamer,
mm.
how does it make you feel about the other girl gamers sitting there with their boobs hanging out and stuff like that? Which is
Uh,
what I was saying is the best part about you being a rockin' streamer is because you're not
uh,
about that.
yeah. So okay, like I know every girl is different, uh, and I know like in a way it's a marketing move. They're like, oh, if I do this, like people will come to my channel, and it's
Yeah,
proven to work. But
true.
I think that is kind of like it's adding to that whole like talk about feminism and shit with girl gamers feeling like they're being what's the word sexualized, but they kind of enable it. So
Well,
it
of
kind of
course.
gives girl gamers like a bad image anyway because they'll do it anyway. I, I don't like that because to be honest, I think it's how your personality is and if you can talk to the chat and stuff rather than what you look like. What you look like really shouldn't be the major factor, right? To
Well,
streaming. I mean,
yeah. I don't know. It depends on what you're trying to accomplish. If you're trying to accomplish
mhm.
a long term quote unquote following, then no, I don't know. To me it's just not worth selling yourself,
Yeah.
selling yourself out like that. That's
Yeah, I
again
agree.
that's again one of the best parts of your streaming. Like you said before,
Yeah,
you're creating a little family that knows what a D tree is. It's never gonna go away, ever.
that's goddamn right.
It's gonna haunt you for your days. Modesty can be attractive too. There's Wide Glide. Boom. Well said, sir. Well said. Absolutely.
Goddamn, you're right.
The Dire Dragon said, LOL. That's all he has to contribute. That's it. The Dire Dragon's got. He came into the stream, and the only thing he said so far is LOL.
Wow.
Pyro says, "What graphics card did you get the other day?"
Fuck. Hold on. I'm gonna find it for you.
I
No!
like how the first thing she said was "fuck."
Yeah, right? It's somewhere in my Amazon account thing. I have to find it.
Okay.
Oh my
that's
God,
cool.
there's so many Magic cards in my Amazon account.
So,
I'm a big Magic the Gathering person. I'm sorry.
that's all good. That's all good.
Hold on. Graphics card? You think I know this stuff? I don't know any of this. Oh wait, hold on. It's a EVGA GeForce GTX 970 SSC whatever awesome graphics card that barely fit in my case. So, it's pretty fucking great.
What was it? A
By the
GTX or
way,
what?
hey, GTX 970 SSC. I don't even know what that means.
That's fucking amazing. That's excellent. So what is it about that cannot? Here's a question for you. How is
Yeah.
it that you can't bust off GTA 5 then? Is it because of the
Uh,
processor?
yeah, my processor and like memory stuff like that. Like
Oh, RAM and
so
shit.
yeah, like so I can't even utilize my entire graphics card yet. So hopefully with the shit I just bought, I'll be able to run it with like awesome settings. I hope because it's definitely
Well,
a
what
lot
did
of money
you
spent.
well, what did you pick up, man? Like you can always fire that off to Mace or fire it off through me to pass on to Pyro. Like he's
Oh,
always suggesting shit to help out with. Like that's what we're here for, man.
sure.
So
Yeah. People were talking about graphics cards and shit in my chat like all yesterday while I was playing Dark Souls.
nice. Pyro, you got to get in on fucking Fails chat sometime.
Yeah, I can like link you to stuff. Let's see, Mace, do you ever dye your hair in wicked ways? I dyed my hair fire red once back in college.
Oh
But
Christ.
I haven't really done that in a long fucking time. Maybe I'll just do it. Maybe we'll have a fundraiser and if we reach a goal, I'll dye my hair a fucking weird color. My mom will be
Nice.
so proud.
Did you see the question after that? Do you play cosplay or do you go to cosplay conventions?
Um, n- well, I've been to conventions where there's cosplay going on, but I've never done it before. I think because you have to have a really good costume, and I don't know how to fucking make that stuff. If somebody was like, "Here, we made this for you,"
I'm
and it was
surprised.
like something I could see myself wearing, I'd probably do it.
I'm surprised. That's crazy. All right, it says I need a bigger power supply to get my graphics card. If I run everything in full quality and full resolution, my computer shuts off. That's what Container Conrad said. That's
Oh
awesome.
shit!
Oh my God,
That's
fail this morning. Fail chat. Fail. I'm not sure what Chaos is doing.
oh my.
I think he's stoned again. Well, you have me on Steam. Fail. So there you go. May said I'll donate. I'm not sure what he's donating to. I think it might be a costume, which would be fucking rad as fuck, as
Oh
far
my
as I'm
God.
concerned.
I think I could dress up as the new Laura Croft, the new one.
That
That
would be
one, not the
sweet.
one with like boobs just hanging out. Not not
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah. It'll be all of the
Woohoo!
above. You'll have boobs hanging out, fucking the lifted arse, and some
Yeah,
guns and
right?
shit. What the fuck?
The hair dye. All right,
The hair
yeah,
dye on
cool.
drugs. Oh, the hair dye. He wants to donate the hair dye. What the fuck?
Hey, I
Conrad just
wanted
said
to
do
do
nurse. What does that mean? Oh, he wants you to be
oh,
a
a
nurse.
nurse cosplay.
Yeah.
Nurse from Silent Hill, maybe. That'd be creepy, right?
That would be fucking.
I'll go like this.
Yeah, exactly. Zombie nurse. Joe Mom would like that. Uh, yes, Zap. Great question. Where did the name FailcoPunch come from?
Ah, this is a good one. All right. So, when I was a kid, I got really into Super Smash Brothers for
Oh,
the
cool.
N64. Love that game. I've played all of them. I if I if I knew how to stream it well, I would do it. So uh I'll say this. So it's a combination of my last name and how everyone I know thinks I do at games. So Failco. That's all I'll say with that. And Punch
That's so
because
funny.
first of all, I did Taekwondo. Second of all, Falco is awesome.